Well, dear students, in the previous class, in fact, my video has been stopped. Now, let's continue from first 121 question. Which of the following is the true about reproduction in mollusca? Mostly dioecious, correct. Then second is oviparous, also correct. Third, mainly indirect development because larval stages are involved, correct. Fertilization is both internal and external, that's also correct. So option A, all except 4, no. B, all except third, no. C, all except second, no. D option, all of the above are correct. What are those? Mostly dioecious, oviparous, mainly indirect development, and external and internal fertilization. Next question. Which of the following is not a fish? Not a fish. Devilfish, A, devilfish, B, cuttlefish, C, jellyfish. Devilfish is nothing but octopus. Fine. Then cuttlefish is known as sepia, mollusca. This octopus is also mollusca. Jellyfish is not a fish, it is known as Arelia. It is also not a fish, it belongs to phylum Coelenterata. All these animals have the name that ends with fish, but actually they don't come under the category of fishes. Fine. And then what they are? They are aquatic animals. Don't worry. What they are? Aquatic animals. All aquatic animals are not fishes. But almost we can say, all fishes are aquatic. So these fishes, which with their name ends with fish, they are not the fish. So option D is answer. None of them or all of these. Right? All of these are not fishes. Clear? Then 123rd question. Match the following. Column A, Pila. Column B, chiton, dentalium. Fine. Then D, sepia. Column 2, tusk shell. Second, apple snail. Third, cuttlefish. Fourth, Coelenterata. Fine. Clear. So this one you have to match the following here. Right. You all know Pila refers to apple snail. So A2. Then chiton. Chiton refers to fine. Ketolopira. Clear. Then that's a mollusk actually. Fine. Chiton. Then dentalium. Dentalium is also mollusk. Fine. All are mollusks only. Dentalium. It's known as denta refers to teeth. So it looks like the teeth of the tusk of an elephant. So it is also known as tusk shell. So it is C1. Then sepia, you all very well know, just now I told you, cuttlefish, so D3. So A2, B4, C1, D3, option B is the correct matching. Next, devilfish is called, just now I told you, pearl oyster, no, tusk shell, no, sepia, no, devilfish is nothing but octopus, option D is correct. Majority of mollusca are aquatic, B terrestrial, C aerial, D any of the above. Most of the mollusks, majority of the mollusks are aquatic animals, so option A is the correct answer. Clear. Next question, moving on to 126th question. Clear. Select the total number of organisms from the following which are mollusks. Fine. Out of these we have to select how many of them are mollusks. Pila is mollusca. Clear. Pila animal. Pinactida, sepia. Fine. Loligo, Aplysia, no. Echinus, no. Antedon, no. Salpa, no. Buffo, no. Chelion, buffo means you all know, frog. Fine. Chelion means tortoise like. Neophron, no. Fine. Pteropus, no. Clear. Elephas, no. Pavo, no. Clear. The note of this, Pila is 1. Clear. Then Pinactida, clear. Sepia, 3. Then after that, Loligo, 4. Then Pteropus. 5 of these animals are mollusks. So option C, 5 animals are mollusks is the correct one. Next, mantle cavity is a site of mantle covered by is a site of what occurs in mantle cavity. A, excretion, correct. B, respiration. This is also correct. So the answer is C, both A and B are correct. Mantle cavity, mantle which is covered by the animal body is covered by fine mantle. I have told you mantle is again covered by hard calcareous shell known as hard calcareous material known as shell, but the body visceral mass is covered by mucous membrane like layer like mantle that helps in respiration and excretion. So answer C, both A and B for 127th question is the correct option. Next, shell in mollusk is external, internal, any of the above. Shell is absent. Mollusk, most of the mollusks show external shell. In few gastropods like phylum Mollusca class Gastropoda, to which octopus belong to, you don't find the hard protective shell outside, but it is there inside in the head region. Head region, Gastropoda. So cephalopoda. From the head region, the tentacles arises in an octopus. So there you come across the protective shell inside. So any of the above is the correct answer. C option. Unsegmented characteristic, they are saying unsegmented triploblastic eucoelomate is which animal? A. Ferritima. Ferritima means earthworm. B. Lacifer, insect. C. Phyla. Phyla globosa means apple snail. So this animal is what? Unsegmented, right? Triploblastic and eucoelomate, phyla animal. C option. 130th question, again match the following. Column A, Aurelia, B. Sepia, C. Octopus, D. Loligo. Right? In B column, jellyfish, cuttlefish, devilfish, fighting fish. What is the question here? Select the incorrect matching. Select the incorrect matching. A. Aurelia, jellyfish, correct match. B. Sepia, cuttlefish, this side, correctly matched. C. This side, octopus, the other side, devilfish, correctly matched. Then here it says Loligo. Loligo is not a fighting fish. So it says fighting fish. So option D is incorrectly matched, wrongly matched. That's the correct answer. Option D for 130th question. Next, select the incorrect matching again. Incorrect matching you have to select. Gorginia, sea fan, it belongs to phylum Echinodermata. Sea fan, Gorginia. Then Adamsia, clear. Sea anemone, correctly matched. We have shown you brain coral, fine. Aplysia, sea cucumber. Sea cucumber is not known as Aplysia. Cucumaria is known as, all belongs to mollusca only, rather. Cucumaria is known as sea cucumber. It is wrongly matched. Aplysia, they are saying a sea cucumber, that is wrongly matched. Aplysia is not sea cucumber. Antedon, sea lily, correctly matched. Moving on to 132nd question. Pinactida is a Pinactida. I have told you, fine, clear this. Remember, try to recall. Sea hare, no. Cuttlefish, no. Pearl oyster. What is it known as? Pearl oyster. In economic importance also we have spoken. In mollusca, they use pearl, they yield pearl, which is used in jewelry. Fine. Pearl oyster. Pinactida is a pearl oyster. D option, apple snail. You all know apple snail is nothing but Phyla globosa. So option C is correct here. Pinactida is a pearl oyster. Next question. The common name of which organism contains C in their name? C in their name. Clear? Fine. So A. Catopleura? No. B. Dentalium? No. Fine. Dentalium is nothing but tusk shell. Sepia is nothing but cuttlefish. Option D. Aplysia. Fine. Clear. Sea lily. Clear. So it has a C in its name. So D option is correct. Fine. Sea fan, sea lily, sea cucumber, like that names. So that's why he says C here. Yes, E-A-C. Next, animals having calcareous endoskeleton. Calcareous but endoskeleton with organ system level of organization. Completely marine or which animals? We are moving on to next phylum. After mollusca, which one? Echinodermata. Correct answer. That's one. A. Arthropoda, B. Mollusca, C. Hemichordata, D. Echinodermata. These are the characteristics of Echinodermata. Calcareous endoskeleton shell, organ system level of organization, completely marine. I have told you, Echinodermata, exclusively marine animals. All are marine, exclusively marine. Starfish, star lily, all those things. Astries. Next one. Here, 135th question, D. Echinodermata is the 134th question, Echinodermata is the correct answer. Next also same. Listen. In which phylum the larva is bilaterally symmetrical? Larva bilaterally, adult having radial symmetry. During explanation I have put star mark to this point so that it will be asked. So again the phylum Hemichordata, D option. Next, the most distinctive feature of echinoderms is gastrovascular cavity. B. Choanocytes. Choanocytes we come across in case of porifera. Gastrovascular cavity we come across in case of Coelenterata. Option C. Water vascular system. It's also known as umbilical system. Umbilical system, this is the correct one. Canal system, water canal system we come across in case of porifera. So here C option, Echinodermata, the distinctive feature is water vascular system. It is also known as umbilical system. Clear? Next, water vascular system helps in A. Locomotion, B. Capture and transport of food, C. Respiration. All are correct. Yes, you are right. So option D, all of these are correct. Water vascular system helps in locomotion also, respiration also, capturing the transport of food also, and also in excretion also to some extent. Tube feet. Fine. Next, which of the following is true about reproduction in echinoderms? Reproduction. They are unisexually, unisexuality, they show unisexuality, correct option. B, usually external fertilization, this is also correct option. C, indirect development through free swimming larva, of course, Tornaria larva we have seen, clear? So, all these three options are correct. D, all of the above is the answer. Next one, find out the number of spiny bodied animals. Echinoderms are also known as spiny skinned animals. Echino, spiny, derma, dermata, derm, skin. We have told you this. Spiny skinned animals. Find the number of spiny bodied animals from the following. Clear? Pila, no. Pinactida, no. Asteus, correct. Echinus, correct. Fine. Cucumeria, correct. Brittle star, correct. And Antedon, correct. Fine. Out of these 8, 5 are echinoderms, 3 are mollusks. Don't get confused. Listen now. Pila globusa, mollusca. Pinactida, mollusca. Pearl oyster. Then octopus again, mollusca. Out remaining these, there are 5 animals. Asteus, fine. Echinus, Antedon, Cucumeria, brittle star. All are echinoderms. Next, select the correct matching. Asteus, sea urchin, he says. Asteus is not sea urchin. Asteus is nothing but starfish. Pila, pearl oyster. No, you all know. Pila globusa is apple snail, and pearl here he says pearl oyster is nothing but Pinactida. Wrongly matched. We have to select the correct matching. C, Ophira, brittle star. Correct match. D option, Loligo, cuttlefish. Wrong option. Wrong matching. So option C, Ophira, brittle star is correct matching. Belongs to phylum Echinoderma. Select the incorrect matching again. Incorrect. In the above we have chosen the correct. Here quite opposite. Select the incorrect matching. Asteus, starfish, correct matching. Echinus, sea urchin, correct match. Antedon, sea lily, correct match. Cucumeria, sea fan, wrongly match. Cucumeria is nothing but sea cucumber. Fine. Sea cucumber, not sea fan. So wrongly match. Next, sea urchin belongs to the class of which phylum? Sea urchin belongs to the class phylum Echinodermata A, B Hemichordata, C Ctenophora, D Mollusca. Sea urchin belongs to phylum Echinodermata, exclusively marine animals. Another name of Cucumeria, very easy. Cucumeria is sea urchin, sea mouse, sea pen, sea cucumber. I have told you many times so far. Sea cucumber, Cucumeria. I have told you, Japanese people eat the soup of these sea cucumbers. Which phylum shows regeneration in last part? Regeneration. Mollusca, no. Annelida, arthropod shows, but here it says last part. Arthropoda, some of the arthropods, fine, clear. Very few. Then last part, echinoderms, last part. Here lost part, LOST, lost part, regeneration of the lost part. Autotomy and regeneration, I have told you, in Echinodermata, both autotomy and regeneration is there. In other Platyhelminthes, only regeneration is there. Annelida, regeneration is there. In echinoderms, autotomy, they lose their part as a defense mechanism. After that, they regrow. So both these concepts are there. One is autotomy, other is regeneration. So phylum Echinodermata is the correct answer. Moving on to 145th question. I will just check whether my video is going on. Fine. Last class I was keep on doing questions. Fine. But it has stopped. Next. Which phylum has the following features? Digestive tract is complete, straight or U-shaped. Clear? Then worm-like unsegmented marine animal. Correct? Respiration is done by gills. Okay. Excretion by single proboscis gland. Proboscis. This is the main features to distinguish, to identify which is the phylum. Circulatory system is naturally open. Phylum A Arthropoda, B Mollusca, C Hemichordata. Hemichordata is answer. D phylum we have mentioned here as subphylum Urochordata. So answer Hemichordata. Now we are moving on from to Echinodermata to Hemichordata phylum. Questions. Which is a phylum here? A Hemichordata, B Urochordata, C Cephalochordata. All of these. A Hemichordata is a phylum, whereas Urochordata is a subphylum of phylum Chordata. Cephalochordata is also a subphylum. So option B and C are subphylums. So option A is the only phylum Hemichordata. Don't get confused. Larva of Hemichordata is fine. I think Turbularia larva there. Here Tornaria. Larva of Hemichordata is Amphiblastula. Amphiblastula we come across in case of Porifera. And the larva of Hemichordata is Tornaria. Tornaria larva, Ammonocete larva, Lamella larva, previous phylums larvae. Tornaria larva for Hemichordata. Turbularia for Echinodermata. Which of the following is correct about reproduction in Hemichordata? Reproduction in Hemichordata. Internal fertilization? No. Usually direct development. Fine. Sexes are separate, monoecious organism. Most appropriate option is C. Sexes are separate. Fine. Clear. They are dioecious, bisexual animals. Next question. The body which is cylindrical and composed of anterior proboscis and collar and a long trunk is found in, fine, Ascidia, Salpa, Dolerium. All these animals belong to other phylums. Sacoglossus. We have given you two examples in Hemichordata. One is Balaenoglossus, tongueworm. Sacoglossus, Nicamo. Sacoglossus is the correct answer. Fine. The excretory organ of proboscis gland is present in, again, Ascidia, Salpa, Dolerium, Sacoglossus, Sacoglossus. Sacoglossus, Balaenoglossus belong to the phylum Hemichordata. Next, the fundamental character of chordate is chordate. Having notochordate, A, correct. B, dorsal hollow nerve cord, correct. C, paired pharyngeal gill slits. All these characters are correct in case of chordate. So, all of the above is answer D. Next, 152nd question. Which is not a distinctive character? Not a distinctive character of non-chordate are. Notochordal is absent. B, ventral and double nerve cord. C, heart is ventral. D, post-anal tail is absent. Which is not a character of non-chordate. In non-chordate, post-anal tail will not be there. Ventral and double nerve cord will be there. Fine, clear. And notochord is absent. Correct. Fine. Non-chordata. Heart is ventral is the wrong option. Fine. He says which is not a distinctive character of non-chordate. Invertebrates, heart. Clear. In most of the animals there are no heart also. Clear. In invertebrates, heart is ventral. He says the animals which have, clear, is not in ventral position. Which of the following are features of chordates? Chordates. Notochord is present. Correct. CNS, central nervous system, is dorsal, hollow and single. Of course, correct. Pharynx are perforated by gill slits. Correct. Pharynx perforated. Fine. Pores. Heart is ventral. Of course, correct. Post-anal tail is also present. Also correct. Option A, all except 4. Option B, all except second. Option C, all of these. All of these is the correct answer. Next, animal belongs to phylum Chordata. Shows what it shows: bilateral A, bilateral symmetry, triploblastic and coelom. Correct. B, organ system level of organization. Correct. C, closed circulatory system. Also correct. Option D, all of them. Next, Urochordata and Cephalochordata are referred as. Urochordata and Cephalochordata are referred as. Non-chordates, no. Vertebrates, no. Protochordates, correct. Protochordates. Urochordata and Cephalochordata, they are the subphylums. Now we have classified them as subphylums. Earlier classified as protochordates. Proto before chordates. After hemichordata, protochordata, then chordata. But now in chordata, protochordata, cephalochordata, urochordata, cephalochordata and vertebrata, they are the subphylums. Next, in which of the phyla, subphyla, the notochord is present in the tail only. In the tail only. Urochordata, tail, tail. Hemichordata, option A, hemichordata, hemi on the dorsal upper surface, anterior region. B option, urochordata, correct one. Uro, tail, refers to last part. Fine. Chordate, chorda, uro refers to tail part. Fine. Urochordata. C option, cephalochordata, no. Cephalo refers to head region from there. So option B is the correct answer. Now few more questions. After that we will take up some class. Next question, 157th question. Notochord is extended from head to tail region and is persistent through their life in which phylum? A, hemichordata, no, half. B, urochordata, only from tail region. C, cephalochordata, from head to tail notochord is present. So option C is the correct answer. Next, how many of the following belongs to the subphylum Cephalochordata? How many of them? Cephalochordata. Ascidia, Salpa, Doleria, Brachiostoma, only one Brachiostoma. Fine, clear. Belongs to phylum Cephalochordata. The other name for Brachiostoma is Amphioxus. Clear. Lancelet, also correct. Amphioxus, also correct. Option both A and B are correct. 160th question. Select the incorrect statement from the following. Incorrect, wrong statement you have to select. Carefully listen and observe. In vertebrates, not invertebrates. Among vertebrates, I mean to say in the vertebrates, the notochord is replaced by cartilaginous or bony vertebral column. Clear? Correct statement. B. In cephalochordates, the notochord is extended from head to tail region and is persistent throughout the life. Just now we have learned from the above statements. This statement is also correct. C. Protochordates are exclusively marine. This statement is also correct. All protochordate animals are exclusively marine animals. All the above three statements are correct. Then the D option, notochord is present in tail of the adult in urochordate is wrong option. Clear? Present in tail of adult, he says from the beginning. So that's the wrong option. Vertebrates have what they have? Option A, ventral muscular heart with 3, 2 or 4 chambers. Correct? In 2-chambered heart we have seen, in 3-chambered heart we have seen in amphibia, reptilia, birds and all those things. B option, kidneys for excretion and osmoregulation. Correct option. Paired appendages which may be fins or limbs. Also correct option. D. All of these are correct as far as chordates are concerned, vertebrates are concerned. Next, which of the following is exoskeleton in vertebrates? Exoskeleton in vertebrates. It can be scales in case of birds, fine. In fishes, in snails, in snakes. Feathers in birds, hair in mammals. D option, all of the above. A scales, B feathers, C hair. Fourth option, all of the above is correct. Next, all living members of which class is ectoparasite on fishes? Very good question. Ectoparasite, the parasite that lives outside the host body. He is asking specifically here, ectoparasite of fishes. Turbularia, no. Turbularia is nothing but in platyhelminth this is come across. Chondriophytes, you know, cartilaginous fishes, no. Cephalopoda, no. So cyclostomata, all the members of which class? Class Cyclostomata, you have studied in Agnatha. Division Agnatha, class Cyclostomata, fine. Animals having circular mouth without jaws is nothing but Cyclostomata. These animals, all of them are parasites on fishes. To give this example, to understand. There is a fish known as suckerfish. Which fish? Suckerfish. It has like sucking type of mouth. It attaches anchorage to the shark. Shark is a carnivorous animal. Fine. When it eats on the other animal, whatever the leftovers that come out from its mouth during hunting, during that movement and all, that pieces it eats. It's a parasite. It attaches to the shark, suckerfish. Like that, parasitism, exoparasite, ectoparasite and fishes, the animals of Cyclostomata. Moving on to next question, 164th question. Which of the following are characters of Cyclostomata? Try to understand. 6 to 15 pairs of gill slits, correct. For respiration, sucking and circular mouth without jaws, just now I told you. Body is devoid of. Devoid means free from. It don't have, because earlier primitive fishes like these animals don't have scales. So body is devoid of. DEVOID. Devoid means free from. They don't have. They lack. So devoid of scales and paired fins. All three options are correct. Option D. Next. Which of the following organisms possess cartilaginous cranium? Cranium refers to skull. Cartilaginous cranium. Vertebral column. Closed type of circulatory system, which helps them migrate to fish. I repeat the question. Which of the following organisms possess cartilaginous cranium? Vertebral column. Closed type of circulatory system, full stop, which helps them migrate to fresh water for spawning. What do you mean by spawning? To lay eggs. Fishes show migration for breeding season, or to lay eggs. They migrate from marine water to fresh water, or few fishes vice versa. Clear? So this is spawning refers to lay eggs. Right? So the animals. A. Acidia, no. B. Scoliodon. Scoliodon means shark fish. Acidia, no. C. Petromyzon. Petromyzon, primitive fish you might have studied. Right? This animal shows migration. C. Petromyzon is the correct answer. Which of the following are marine but migrate for spawning to fresh water? After spawning, within few days they die. Their larvae, after metamorphosis, after growth and development, metamorphosis, return to ocean. See the characteristic. Who has taught them? Their parents? No. Their parents are already died. See, instinct to future, ultimate, nature, biology. Specify the correct zone. Did you understand the question? I can listen. Which of the following are marine but migrate for spawning to fresh water? Marine animals, marine fishes, migrating for spawning to fresh water. After spawning, within few days they die. Who die? Parents will die. Their larvae, after metamorphosis, after hatching, after metamorphosis, migrate to ocean, return to ocean. Specify the correct one. A. Petromyzon. It's vice versa. C. B. Myxin. Hagfish. No. I mean Myxin. Fine. And Petromyzon. Correct. Lamprey. C is Scoriton. Scoriton don't migrate at all. It's only in ocean. So option D, A and B are correct. That is Petromyzon and Myxin are correct. Next question. Which of the following is correct about cyclostomes? Last question of the day. Which of the following is correct about cyclostomes? Exoparasite, correct. Ectoparasite on fishes during their adult stage is the correct option. A, correct answer. B, skin with scales, no. One kidney for excretion, no. Heart is two-chambered and possess 4 pair of gill slits, no. Clear? So option A, ectoparasites on fishes during their adult stage is correct option. After this, we'll continue the class, fine? Like already 25 minutes over, like let me stop this and I'll forward this first, then I'll again do the class for tissue, right?